feel like I am the last person on YouTube to do this tag, and I haven't done a tag in a while, so I thought I would just go ahead and do it. I'm going to be doing the TMI tag, and I was tagged by one of my best friends here on YouTube, GlamBeauty19 or Olivia, and I will have all her information listed down below as well as her video. And I was just looking at some of these questions, and I've watched a ton of these videos, and I'm like, I really like this. I love watching videos where you get to know the YouTuber deeper than the YouTuber, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that means actually, but yeah. I like videos that you guys get to know more about me and just random facts, and yeah, so there are 50 questions, and I'm gonna try and go through this as quick as possible, so let's get started. I am wearing a dress with like wings. No, I'm just kidding. I'm wearing this dress, and I actually got it from Rue 21 a few summers ago, and I really just like it. It's really nice and flowy, and now that it's getting nice out, I love wearing dresses. And I just have my Michael Kors watch, some earrings that I got from Walmart. I'm wearing my extensions, and my boots are my Mia Girl boots, and I just have some little like crocheted socks, knee-high socks on. So just something really comfortable, but something still kind of warm, and I really like it. It makes me feel very springy. Yes, I have. I actually am in love right now with my boyfriend Christopher. I love that kid to death. He is my best friend. But before him once, and it was my freshman year, and I just really loved the kid. We, you know, are obviously not dating anymore, but everyone always says that you only like fall in love once, and I find that to be very not true. I feel like you can be in love multiple times, but every love will always be different, and I'm not gonna go any more sentimental and deep than that in this video. Going back to question number 2, yeah, I have had a terrible breakup. I've had, yeah, my previous relationship before Chris was pretty bad. Just did not, yeah, just was very awkward, and it was just not good, and it's still not good. But we're not gonna go into that because happy. I border on the like 5'9", 5'10", so I'm kind of up there. They in high school said I was 5'11". I've probably shrunk. I swear to God I have. Like, I was a size like 11 shoe in high school, and I'm a size like 10, pushing on like a 9.5. But yeah, I am probably like 5'10"-ish. Okay, seriously, how much do you weigh? I'm not going to answer that. That's just rude. Like, you guys have always been taught, don't ever ask a woman about her weight. But I'm definitely not a stick though, so that's all you guys need to know. I don't have any tattoos. I don't ever want one. I am so indecisive about things that I feel like if I got something like a tattoo, I feel like it would just, I would regret it instantly, and I would hate it, and then maybe a few weeks and then I'd really like it, and then I'd hate it a few weeks later, and I just don't, I don't know, I just am very scared to get one, and I am not good with pain. Not at all. I am not a pain tolerance person at all. I do have piercings. I have both my ears pierced, and then I just recently re-pierced up here. I don't really wear it just because it gets infected a lot, and I really need to buy like a nice earring to go there because usually I just like, you know, really cheapo earrings. But I have my cartilage pierced, or whatever the heck you want to call it, and my lobes. OTP, one true pairing. Oh my god, I don't know. There's so many. I don't know. I was a huge Lingrid fan, Luke and Ingrid, but obviously that's not a one true pairing anymore. I still feel like it. But other than that, I don't know. Is one true pairing is like, I don't know, like the people I see on YouTube who are in relationships? I don't know. Or is it like in my life? I don't know. So we're just gonna skip this question. Favorite, oh my god, favorite show. I have a ton. I'm like seriously obsessed with the Housewives of Beverly Hills. Like, I part 1 of the reunion was last night, and I'm like, oh, love it, love it. So yeah, I love Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I love Project Runway. I love Orange is the New Black on Netflix. If you guys haven't watched it, it's phenomenal. Like, seriously, it is so good. And it's kind of risque, but that's, I don't know why I like it. It's just, I don't know, it's different. Like, why do I keep playing with my hair? Seriously, I just can't settle on my hair today. Oh, seriously, this is ridiculous. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, just different. I really like it. I love the show Lie to Me. It's not on anymore. It's on Netflix, but I'm pretty sure I finished this series. White Collar, love. What other shows? I don't know, I like any fashion shows, any show on TLC and Bravo. I'm basically always watching. My new favorite show is The People's Couch. Oh my god, so funny. Basically you just watch people watch TV and give their reactions. It's hilarious because that's how I am when I watch TV. Bands. I really like the 1975. Actually I really love them. I will always be The Killers. Like, I just love them. I love their music. Other than that, I'm not a like huge band freak. I don't know, not a freak, but like band, like, you know, I don't know what the word is. Enthusiast? I don't know. But yeah, I like a few bands, but not like a ton. I miss my dog a lot. It's always so nice to go home and see her, and I just really love my dog. And of course I miss my parents because I'm up here at school, and I really miss my grandma. I'm going actually to see her this weekend, so I'm really excited. I love hanging out with my grandma, so yeah, I miss a lot of things. Oh my god, favorite song. Like, can that be right now? For some odd reason, I'm really liking Austin Mahone's Yeah. I don't know why, but every time that song comes on the radio, I'm like, yeah, yeah, okay, that was weird. I just really like that song right now. And then, I don't know, I'm like, anytime like a song comes on, I don't know. But you know what? Okay, we're just gonna go back. I really like that song right now, but my like all-time favorite song that like no matter where it comes on or when it comes on, like I have to dance to it, would have to be Get Jiggy With It by Will Smith. That song is like my jam. Seriously, I just love it. Love. I am 21 years young. I am a Leo, and I am a true Leo. I am a true as true can be Leo. If you look up everything a Leo is, I am everything that a Leo is. I'm stubborn, I'm proud, I'm everything, but then there's good things, you know, that come with being a Leo and everything, but I am a true Leo. There are a lot of things that I look for when I'm, you know, picking a partner, but when, I don't know, everything's kind of different, you know, when, well, I shouldn't say that, because like, you know, choosing friends and partners is basically kind of the same in my eyes. You know, I want someone that's fun, someone that's energetic, someone that's outgoing, someone that's true and loyal, someone that's a happy person. I don't like negative people at all. Like, I mean, obviously I don't think anyone likes negative people, but like I really don't like negative people. I don't know, someone that's like a go-getter, someone that like knows what they want, and even if they can't get it, they'll find a way to. So just, you know, the basic qualities. And then, I mean, obviously I like people, you know, if I'm, you know, gonna be dating someone, I like someone that's good looking. I like someone that I'm attracted to, someone that has good style, someone that, you know, is current with things. Like, I like old school stuff, but at the same time I like keeping up with like the current things, and I like someone that is like that. So I don't know, I'm not like a total, like, I'm not shallow when it comes to like picking people. Like, oh my god, you have to have like perfect hair, and you have to have like blue eyes. Like, nothing wrong with people with blue eyes, but like I'm not like crazy, you know, person like that. Favorite quote. This is kind of hard because I like quotes, but I think the one that I think like I'm like the most, you know, like I always am thinking about is like, every day might not be good, but there's something good in every day. Like I said, I'm a very positive person, and when I just like something's not going right, you know, in a bad mood, I just sit down and I'm like, okay, what is something good in my life? Like something good that happened today. It could be something so small like I saw my boyfriend, or I had, a good talk with a teacher, or I got to see someone that I haven't seen in a while. Like even though I might not have like the best day, I always try and find at least one or two things that like made that day, everything, like a little better. Favorite actor? Oh God, I don't know. There's so many. Okay, so actor, which is a male, man, I don't know. I really love Kevin Costner. I really love him. In The Bodyguard, oh my God. And I just really like him. And then for actresses, oh my God, this is another hard one. I seriously love Meryl Streep. I mean, seriously, that woman can play anything. And my love for her really came in The Devil Wears Prada when she was the editor of a magazine, and I'm like, oh my God, that movie, I seriously just love her. I don't know. So Kevin Costner and Meryl Streep are probably like in my top, 5, but I have like a ton of favorite people. Like I love Jennifer Lawrence, I love Bradley Cooper, and I love Glenn Close, and I don't know, I just love like a ton of actors and actresses. I'm a movie buff, so. My favorite color, I have two. It's probably, well, I have a lot. I really love the color white. I love, the look of white and how clean it is, and I really love pink. I'm a girl, not saying that girls all have to like pink, but I do. And I really love mint. It looks good on my skin tone, it goes good with my hair, so white, pink, and mint. I'm a loud music person, faux show. I am in the car, I'm jamming out. Yeah. That was weird. I don't know. But yeah, I really like loud music. I like pump up music and good dancing music. And I occasionally like soft music, like if I'm like laying in bed just kind of chilling. But I love me some good, loud, pump up, let's dance music. Where do I go when I'm sad? Well, one is my bed. If anything's wrong, I go lay in my bed here or at home, and I just, watch TV and relax, and, I try and stay off social media when I'm sad. I feel like social media like really can either pump you up or it can really bring you down. So I try and stay off that. I just go to my bed, or I go talk to my mom. My mom, either call her, text her, go see her, like whatever. Like if I'm sad, it's either my bed or my mom. I'm like, I can take like a 5-minute shower or less if I'm like really in a rush, or I can stay in there for like 20 minutes. Like it really depends. But like if I average school day, I'm really trying to be in and out in like 10 minutes. I have like a thorough shower routine that I've stuck to for like the past year and a half, and it's not changing hopefully anytime soon because I really like it. But yeah, so probably like the 10-minute range. Once again, it just depends. I could get ready in 5 minutes depending on where I'm going. I could get ready in 4 hours. It does not matter. It just depends. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have. It was with my brother. My brother and I were very mean to each other when we were children, and I would always hit him. He'd always hit me. We're siblings, whatevs. A turn on, I don't know. I really like funny people. That's probably like the first thing I look for in guys is like if they can make me laugh. I basically laugh at everything, but like really make me laugh, like a genuine laugh. And someone that's honest. There's a lot of times I feel like now that people just say what you want to hear, and I really like it when guys are like, no, or oh yeah, go ahead, so I don't know. I just like honest people and people that are funny. Seriously though, people that are cocky. I cannot stand people who think that their shit don't stink. It annoys the absolute crap out of me. I know too many guys and girls that are like that, and I'm like, peace out. See you later. Yeah, so cockiness is just a total turn off, and guys that think they are dabomb.com, not gonna happen. I joined YouTube because I needed something to like express myself. Does that sound weird? I think it does. All my friends were just like, you know, I love the way you do your makeup. I love the way you do your hair. And I'm like, I'm watching all these girls put their lives on camera and talk about the things that they love, and they have such great bonds with other girls that love to do that. I'm like, I want to be a part of that, you know? And you know, I didn't join it to make a job out of it. I joined it as a hobby and something that I could talk to you guys about, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of my friends, at least when I like joined YouTube like 2 years ago, I had no one that was interested in the same things as me, no one that really, you know, could relate to what I was, you know, talking about and like my love for everything. So that would probably be wise. Some way to express myself and the love I have for YouTube and beauty and fashion. Yeah. I have tons of fears, you know. I have a very, I shouldn't say fear of this one, I should say I respect it. My mom and I were just having this conversation like a few days ago. I am very respectful of the ocean. It sounds so weird. I don't like to go in the water, lake or ocean, past my like mid-thigh. I just can't do it anymore. I've watched too many Shark Weeks. I did it to myself, really. But I just have a very like understanding that, you know what, there are things in there in the lakes and oceans that are bigger than me and more powerful than me, and then I need to respect that. And people that can like surf and go snorkeling and go scuba diving, I give you mad props. I think I could do the snorkeling and scuba diving. To be honest, I think I really could. But like surfing, I could never just not know what is underneath me. I've really got, I don't know. So yeah, I respect the ocean. Another fear of mine is drowning. I don't like to be capped in like either like suffocation or like drowning. I like to breathe. Ever since I've had my asthma, which has been about a year or so now, I've just gotten a lot more respect for breathing, I guess, in general, because I've had way too many incidents where I can't breathe and it scares the living daylights out of me. So I think, you know, the whole fear of like not being able to breathe in general. So last thing that made me cry, I'm not gonna talk about that on my camera because it's kind of personal, but it just was not a good thing at all. Nope, not good. Last time I loved someone, said I loved them. I said I love you to my mommy right before I started filming. We were having a conversation and I always end it with, I love you, Mom. She goes, I love you too, Al. She says, I'll talk to you later. And I'm like, okay, bye. So I said I love you to my mom. Meaning behind my YouTube name. This actually, I feel like a lot of people don't know. My name is not Allie, at all. My mom wanted it to be Allie, but it was not. So my name, Allie Cruzan 23. Al is my nickname, and my real name is Alexandra, Alex, if people, you know. But, and then Lee, Leigh, is my middle name. And I always loved how it went Allie, like, you know, and then Cruzan obviously is my last name, and 23 is my favorite number. So for all of you who thought my name was Allie, it's not, it's Alex or Alexandra, but a lot of people do call me Allie now, just because of my YouTube name, and I'm fine with that. I really like the name Allie. I think it's really pretty. So yeah. Last book I read, it was called Well Done, and it was actually for a class, but I read like all of it instead of like the sections that he told us to. It was really interesting how like people who train the whales at SeaWorld relate into management. Yeah, I'm a business major. I'm so, you know, exciting reading fun books. But yeah, so it was a book about how training whales and like working with people in like a business aspect are actually pretty similar. So it was really interesting. I'm currently not reading a book. I really want to get back into listening to Audibles, like Audible books. I know there's like a ton of free subscriptions that you can get from, you know, audible.com, but I also really like actually just like holding a book physically. There is one book that I like started to read and I actually didn't finish. I think it was called like One Last Day, Last Day, something like that. It's about SEAL Team 6 and they're capturing bin Laden. You guys are probably thinking like this girl and her reading interests are so weird. I have a strong fascination with the capturing of terrorists and everything. That sounds really weird. I don't know why. My dad is a huge like history buff, huge like all into that kind of government stuff, and Zero Dark 30 is probably my favorite movie ever. I could watch it all day every day. I really liked the beginning of that book. I really want to finish it this summer, and yeah, it's just really fascinating so far. The last show I watched was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Reunion Part 1, and I really didn't even get to finish it because I was too tired and I fell asleep, but I'm assuming it's going to be on the TV later because it is so good. I last talked to my mommy. I actually have to look for this one and who the last person I texted was. I'm pretty sure it's Chris. It was! He's my boyfriend! My boyfriend! Boyfriend! Yeah, he sent me a smiley face and I told him I loved him. Okay, enough for the mushy stuff. Favorite food? Chris and I just had this discussion because it was a question in my the couples challenge, which I will have linked down below because it was hilarious, not even kidding, and what my favorite food was, and I think it's Chinese, but he says it's like popcorn, and I'm like, I think like actual food, and I really love Chinese. I seriously could eat it all day every day, but if you're talking like a snack, it's gonna be popcorn for sure. Places I want to visit: Europe. I want to go to Rome and London and Paris so bad. Like seriously, there's like 4 or 5 YouTubers right now that are going to London or going to Europe in the past like next 2 months, and I'm like, take me with you. I'll pack in your luggage. Like seriously, I just want to go so bad, and I really want to go probably like after college or something like that, you know, just kind of let's go, let's move it. The last place I was, besides my apartment, was school, and I was in class. I was in Econ 222 with my teacher. It was so much fun. Seriously, no, it wasn't. I actually got out like an hour early, so works for me. Do I have a crush? Okay, so like a crush as in like my actual boyfriend, because obviously I do. I mean, he's my boyfriend, but we're talking like actors and actresses. I have the biggest crush on Chris Hemsworth. Seriously, if Thor were to just like appear right here, I'd be like, huh, and I'd have a heart attack, and then I'd revive myself because I was like, no, you have to marry me. So I'm like absolutely obsessed with him. Watching Thor 2 was like, I was goo goo eyes the entire time. Like I have the biggest crush on him, and yet he's married and has a kid. It's okay, we're working things out. The last person I kissed was my boyfriend, Chris, you know. What am I doing? I am so weird, I swear. This time I was insulted. God, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably one of my comments. Someone being mean or something like that. I don't know. But, I don't know. People probably insult me all the time. Whatevs. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm gonna go with chocolate because chocolate is my absolute favorite. Instruments. I used to play the clarinet. Like I said, I used to play it. I wasn't good at it, but I used to play it. And I played that from like 6th to 8th grade, I think. No, not anymore. Favorite piece of jewelry? Well, I love both my Michael Kors watches. I wear them every day. But the one that means probably like the most to me is my Tiffany necklace from Chris. He got it for me for my 20th birthday, and I don't wear it as much as I should, but I just don't wear a ton of silver, and I wear a ton more gold than I do that. But I do bring it out like on special occasions and stuff like that. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. Last sport I played, I don't know if this considers it, but I biked. Chris and I worked out last night and we rode the spin bikes. I guess that's a sport, kinda, I don't know. But I spin biked last night for 10 miles and I did it in 20 minutes, which is pretty good, I think. The song I sang was Let It Go because I was watching the guy's cover of it that sang in the Disney characters' eyes. Oh my god, it was so phenomenal. Like, if you guys have ever seen that, I will have it linked down below. You need to go watch it. Favorite pickup line? I don't use pickup lines. I just say, hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. I think that's a pickup line. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I don't know. I really don't have one. I love, though, watching the videos on YouTube of the guys who go around their campus and are just like, go talk to girls and like give them these dumbass pickup lines. Dumb, my bad. I didn't mean to say the other word. My bad. The funny pickup lines. I seriously, if I can find that video too, I'll have that linked down below as well. No, I haven't. I don't use pickup lines like I said, so sorry. Last time I hung out with anyone was last night with Christopher. We were watching The People's Couch, and that was, you know, that's my exciting life, you know. And the last question, who should answer these questions next? I will have a ton of people listed down below, and if I don't tag you, you should still do it because this was a really interesting tag and had some pretty interesting questions. So that is it for the TMI tag. It was not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought they'd be asking a lot worse questions, but I think that was the first timers tag that was really interesting. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have all the videos that I talked about in this video linked down below, as well as my past videos. Make sure you guys are following me on social media. Everything is usually at AllieCrazan, except for Twitter, add the 23. It'll be linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.